Vengeance, Episode 1, The Promise. They called him the Black Death, not to his face, never to his face. But the chant had been going for 3 months now, and it had started to feel like something permanent, like a name given by the world rather than by a mother. He did not correct them. He had stopped correcting things that did not matter. The arena held thousands. He could feel them before he saw them. The weight of that many people wanting something from you pressing against the chest like weather. The gate was cool iron against his palm. Beyond it, the roar. He stepped out, the pit, blood-soaked sand. The smell of it never left, not after cleaning, not after rain. It was in the walls now, in the stone, in him. He did not look at the crowd. He looked at the man across from him. The champion. The fight did not last long. It rarely did anymore. When it was over, the champion was on his knees, helmet removed, bloody nose, broken ribs. The arena had gone quiet in the way arenas only go quiet when something irreversible is about to happen. Darius cocked his arm back.
This is not for them.
One strike. The sound of it silenced every single person in attendance. He turned, left the body where it was, walked toward the gate. Behind him, slowly, the chant began to build. The Black Death, the Black Death. He did not hear it. He was somewhere else. 8 moon turns earlier. In a place that no longer exists, a man lies awake. Late night, early morning. The ceiling of a hut he had built himself, beam by beam, over 2 months before Yana had agreed to move into it. She had made him prove he was serious first. He had not minded. She slept soundly beside him, her breath slow and even, her scent, something warm and clean, mixed with the night air coming through the window. He turned his head and watched her for a moment.
She is going to be annoyed that I'm awake again.
His son was in the next room. 5 years old, already trying to imitate the older hunters, holding sticks like spears, correcting his own grip without being shown twice. The boy had his father's eyes and his mother's stubbornness, which was either a blessing or a problem, depending on the day. Yana stirred, snuggled closer without waking. He deepened his embrace. A small grin found her lips even in sleep. He kissed her softly. They stayed like that until morning. The lesson was supposed to be serious. It was not entirely serious. His son kept overcorrecting the spear grip, and each time Darius fixed it, the boy would immediately make it wrong again, either from stubbornness or because he thought it was funnier to be corrected than to be right.
Again.
His son held up the spear. Wrong grip again.
He's doing it on purpose. You know that's not right.
His son looked up at him with an expression of complete innocence that did not convince anyone. Darius fixed the grip for the 3rd time, held his son's small hands in the correct position for a moment longer than necessary. The hunting party arrived before the lesson was finished. He set off. It was a good hunt. Enough meat for a week, hide to be cured and treated. The kind of day that made the work feel worthwhile. He returned to find his son playing with the other children, Yana with the other women, the sound of the village at its ordinary business.
This is enough. This has always been enough.
That night there was a feast in honor of Anu and Anua, the twin gods of nature. The fire was high, the food was plentiful. His son fell asleep leaning against him at some point, and he carried the boy to bed without waking him. He did not know it was the last night. He would spend a long time with that, the fact that he did not know, that he went to sleep holding her without any sense of what was coming. No warning, no weight in the air, nothing to indicate that every ordinary thing about that day was extraordinary because it was the last one. The alarm came too late. In the dead of night, Mayonan soldiers, fair-skinned, armed, organized, moving through the village before anyone had woken fully. No warning given, no mercy intended. He was moving before he was fully awake. Yana, his son's room, the sound of fighting outside and the sound of fire and the sound of things he could not name and did not want to. He killed several of them. He was very good at killing. He had always been very good at killing. He killed them with his hands and with whatever he could reach, and they kept coming and he kept killing them, and it did not matter. There were too many. They surrounded him, forced him to his knees, and then they made him watch. When it was over, they struck him across the back of the skull. The darkness came fast. He had one thought before it took him. Not a prayer, not a plea.
I'm coming for all of you.
A promise. The Black Death. The Black Death. He walked through the gate. The chant followed him until the iron closed behind it. In the quiet of the tunnel leading to his cell, he stopped walking. Put one hand against the stone wall. Breathed.
Still here, still breathing, still carrying the...
He kept walking.